All right, next up is LoginTC. To talk about their multi-factor authentication is the founder and CEO, Diego Matute.
Thanks. So hi, my name is Diego Matute. I'm the founder of CipherCore. We're a cybersecurity firm based here in Canada. So cybersecurity attacks are expensive and on the rise. The government of Canada blocks over 600 million attacks to its systems every day. An IBM study in 2017 found that the average cost of a breach is over $4.5 million. The same study found that 30% of businesses breached once will be breached again within 2 years. So why is that? Well, we live in a mobile and cloud IT world. We have a lot of online accounts. And a big reason for continued breaches is passwords. Verizon found that 63% of breaches can be attributed to weak or stolen passwords. So that's created the fastest growing attack surface for hackers, the users themselves. Account takeover is the greatest threat that organizations face today. Multi-factor authentication improves passwords by adding an identity dimension to the user authentication process. Adding a physical device to the process limits the value of knowing a user's password. So just because someone can steal your password, it doesn't mean they can steal your phone. They're fundamentally different attack vectors. LoginTC, through a number of innovative leaps, addresses the top 3 challenges enterprises face when deploying multi-factor to their employees: cost of deployment, user experience, administration, and operational effectiveness. As an example, push-based authentication, we did that first. Log in, get a notification, approve, we did that. We process millions of requests monthly. We're deployed in governments, banks, healthcare, IT services, virtually every sector, and growing. But where is authentication going? Eventually, CIOs and CSOs will ask themselves, why do we need passwords? Let's just use hardware or smartphones. But dropping the password would mean back to a single-factor authentication solution, so that's not viable. So why don't we use something we have an abundance of? Data. We know when a user authenticates, from where, how they do it, using what device, all kinds of personal and historical trends. So if you authenticate in Montreal, 2 hours later you're authenticating in Vancouver, it's probably not you. But how do you take that data and then seamlessly integrate it across any platform for enterprises to deploy? Our answer is adaptive authentication. Real-time, continuous, smart authentication that leverages machine learning, heuristics, policies, and big data to secure authentication across any platform. So we actually partnered with CENGN to validate our approach effectively adds an identity dimension anywhere there's a username and password successfully. So we're looking forward to working with cybersecurity leaders to make the future of cybersecurity safer. So thank you.